Hey YouTube, it's me guys, Zevadar here. How are you guys doing today? Today bringing you guys another fantastic Pokemon video. And as you guys can see, we're just behind my house here, backyard, with my dog. There's Lexi, she joined us on the last episode. And then there's my other dog, Yaz. He was a little bit too rambunctious to join us on the last episode. Basically guys, I'm just here to talk about Comic-Con. A couple pieces of news coming from Comic-Con. Niantic, the people that made Pokemon Go, did just have a panel this afternoon. So they released a little bit of information. We could have used a lot more. I would have appreciated a lot more information, but you know, I'll take what I can get. So what was discussed was like the following. So we'll go over this all in detail, but basically they talked about trading, they talked about breeding, they talked about Pokestops, and they talked about like general server bugs and problems that they're trying to fix. So let's start right off with the trading. With the trading, guys, it is very simple. They said that they are working on it, although it's not, you know, for immediate release. They know we want it, obviously. I think everyone that plays this game wants it. So the trading, they said that it would take way too much server power, and they just don't want the servers to start crashing due to trading if they were going to allow it and have that feature in the game. So it is in the works. We will be getting it soon. No release date as of yet, but I'm sure they'll keep us updated on that, as that will be one of the bigger features to be released in this game. So I will make sure to keep you guys updated on that. Let's say we get some more information. Breeding, guys. So breeding. If you guys don't know, if you guys didn't play some of the Pokemon games for the Nintendo DS and the Game Boy and whatnot, basically the breeding, what would happen, obviously, you get a male and a female Pokemon together, and then they would make more of that Pokemon. So if, let's say, I have, well, there's like cobwebs everywhere over here. Let's say I have a male and a female Weedle, they will start breeding together and make more Weedle. Which actually leads me into my next part of the news for the San Diego Comic-Con. I do want to apologize because I just realized my recording actually wasn't working on my phone. But now it is back up, so we are good. And so what we just did was catch 2 EVs and whatnot, and what other Pokemon we did find. Anyway, like I was saying, moving on to our next step of news was the Pokestops. So we all know Pokestops. You guys get Pokeballs, you guys get lures to help bring new Pokemon toward the Pokestops. And now basically what they said is that a special kind of Pokestop will be starting to roll out soon. So what that explicitly means is, let's say one could be a hospital or like a health center. So you go to the Pokestop, you know, you spin the dice, or you put your Pokemon in there, and then ooh, the lights came on. But basically, then the Pokemon gets healed, and that Pokestop is actually like a specialized Pokestop. So there's multiple different kind of Pokestops as well, or potential, I should say, for Pokestops that we could be seeing. There's this Clefairy right around here that I really want to grab. So those Pokestops would be really cool if they were going to come. Once we do get trading, I'm sure there will be a trading kind of Pokestop where you could throw like some Pokemon out there and people can trade for them and whatnot. Obviously with review of you, and you know, make sure you want to accept that trade and whatnot. And you know, that'll be all cool. One really big piece of news that just came out as well is that they will be adding a lot more Pokemon. So right now we have about 250, let's see, 250, let's go, scroll down. So technically this is 146 with, well, sorry, 147 with the Tratini, but then you have the Dragonite, the 3 legendaries, you have Mewtwo, you have Mew, you have, you know, Ditto, Kangaskhan, all these Pokemon that you cannot catch in the United States. So roughly around 200 Pokemon if I had to guess. But they did mention that they will be adding more Pokemon. That they didn't go into detail regarding like by generation or by game or by region or how they're going to be adding new Pokemon. But they did mention that the Pokemon that I did just mention, the 3 legendary birds, those Mewtwo, Ditto, Mew, those will all be showing up very, very soon. They didn't say when, they didn't say where, they didn't say how you can get them, but they will be popping up soon. So, with that being said, I look forward to a lot of brand new Pokemon. And the last bit of news for you guys for this episode is the fact that they said that they know there are a bunch of bugs. So if you guys do go into the game right now, I brought the nearby list. We had a Venat, we had the Clefairy, Weedle, and the Poliwag. And as you guys can all see, there's little 3 footsteps underneath. They know about that issue with all of the Pokemon showing up as 3 steps. And when the game did come out originally, if we walk toward one kind of Pokemon, then the steps would start being decreased to 2 to 1 and whatnot, and it was an actual workable tool that you could have in the game. But now it's kind of broken with not the recent update, but the update before that. The game kind of bugged that out and whatnot. So that they know is an issue, as well as a gym issue. So basically, people would go ahead and snag gyms because if let's say I went ahead and took a gym, people would come in and put their Pokemon in that gym right as the color of the gym turned neutral. I'm not gonna lie, I believe I've done that accidentally a couple times. I just see a neutral gym, and I just go ahead and put some Pokemon in there and capture it for Team Valor. Team Valor, you know what's up. But that is a huge issue if someone is working and fighting and using their Pokemon to actually earn this gym and not actually be able to get the gym. So, with that being said, guys, stay tuned for more Pokemon information. Make sure you subscribe, comment, like, do all that good stuff. I will catch you guys later. Peace out.